Welcome to Your Pinnacle Potential podcast, where we have an authentic conversation with you as well as various professionals about how, why, and when to take the right steps forward to eventually reach our pinnacle health potential. As we reflect on these ideas, we welcome special guests into the conversation to get a unique insight into what they do to reach their pinnacle potential too. Tune in weekly every Friday so you don't miss a step. What's up, everybody? I'm so thankful that you were listening in. I just want to kind of rant today about a topic that I've talked about on my social media platforms, my stories, Facebook, Instagram, things all like that before. I've talked to a few of my clients about it, and here's the thing. I want to talk about why waiting until next week, waiting until next Monday, waiting until the New Year's is the reason why you keep on failing in your health and fitness journey. And when I say you, I mean you as like a general population. It could apply directly to you. It has for sure applied directly to myself until I called myself out, until my mentor called me out, until my wife called me out. uh, I had to call out my brother, and I reflected on why he shouldn't wait to start his process for his health journey as well until the start of the next month. I just see like this repetitive situation occur, like when the New Year's resolution rolls by, or a client of mine about 2 weeks ago, they fell off for a sec because understandably they were working like an 80-hour week, and that's hard working in an 80-hour week and still trying to make time for your new baby, and then for your wife and for yourself and for God because they're a believer, and also for their workouts, their 25 minute workouts that they have in a week, as well as like if they're really being on point, they are hitting their mobility and foam rolling exercises as well, which for my clients are between 10 and 13 minutes depending on which one that you are doing. And he had like his own guilt and felt bad that like he just kind of like, because he fell off for a little bit, that he now had to just like completely restart and not just continue from where he was already at in his program. He is in the program still, and he wanted to just like restart from a very different point. I said, no, just continue from where you were at. I know you only got the first exercise of that programmed week and cycle done, and you still have like 2 to 3 more to go, but just continue exactly from where you're at. We'll just shift everything over. We'll continue from where we left off, and we're not going to wait until next Monday to continue. We're going to wait until the very next day that it works to continue. At the latest, it will be next Monday, but we're going to wait till the very next moment. And that, for a lot of people, including myself, a lot of the times, it is that day. That day that you come to the realization should be the day that you either plan to succeed or you plan to not succeed. And that will either be that I'm succeeding today by getting this exercise, this workout, or my plan done for today, or tomorrow, or the next. Like, you just got to figure out whichever day is your go day. So the issue that I see a lot of people doing is they get to like October, like the holiday season of winter, October, November, December, right? Even New Year's. So like a 4 month span of your year. And they like immediately fall off when it comes close, like the week of, what is it, Halloween at the end of October. And then they feel like they're starting to get a little bit back on track for like 1 or 2 days somewhere in November. And then Thanksgiving comes on, and like that whole entire week of Thanksgiving, you guys know, the splurge happens. They're like, oh, well, like I've already done too much. I might as well just wait. But now I'm so well overwhelmed by the Christmas and holiday season that I feel like that kind of need to take care of and participate and spend thousands of dollars, whatever. And then you fall off for December, and then you roll into the New Year's Eve and New Year's resolution phase, where most people are over drinking and overeating on the New Year's holiday, like that you know what I'm talking about, the 31st and the 1st. Like, all right, I've already screwed off for the last 4 months, and now is the time to kickstart my New Year's resolution. And that's fine. At least you are starting somewhere at some point and putting an effort to do it, but you could have started and just continued on a long time ago. And that mindset of the New Year's resolution of just waiting until the next week, waiting until the next Monday, is going to be the failure of you and your health goals, your business goals, whatever kind of goals you have to get from here at your standard, your baseline, to your next point in your progress for whatever you're looking forward to growing in, it's going to hinder you. Like just start now. I know the world is so chaotic and busy, and the attention span of a person is like a TikTok video, which is what, 10 to 15 seconds usually, probably less. And that's just the world that we're in. So it's like bam, bam, bam. I'm so busy, 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 packed in my schedule, do as much as I possibly can. And unfortunately, people just fall off. Like they just don't ever start. They get what is it called? Analysis paralysis from so many different things that they've failed in. And what happens is that people get like analysis paralysis from all the things that they failed in, and just like accumulates like interest over time. Or like I failed on this thing, and then I failed on this thing, and I tried to restart, so I went back over here, and now I failed on this thing, and 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 all that analysis paralysis just stacks up to where you finally look at it and you're like, dang, there's like no coming back from that, because you never just decided to just do it, to just like start. And I know life happens. Trust me, I do, because I'm living, and I have two under two. And I have this, and I have my side business, and I have my main job, my wife, myself. It's a lot to manage overall. But if I can give you some tangible strategic steps that you can take right now to get you from where you're currently at in the stuck space of analysis paralysis of just not starting and being stuck, to get from here to there to where you want to be at, I'm going to do that for you. You just got to listen up. So what I would say is the first step is just being realistic with yourself and be honest with yourself that you messed up, that you failed, that this is hard. Give yourself a moment to just soak into that, because now you've come to the realization and you've opened yourself up to grow and start moving forward from that point. You owe that to yourself at the least, right? You owe that to yourself. So now let's move on to step two. Step two is I want you to make a tangible, specific day, date, and time that you are going to make an action step. So instead of saying, oh man, I fell off, what is today? Today is Wednesday. Let's say that you fell off Sunday, church day, whatever day that you have today, football, basketball. I don't even know what sport is on right now, but you fell off Sunday. Set the date. Now you need to set the time. I suggest that you choose the morning time, because then at the end of your Friday day, you're already looking forward to just relaxing, kicking back, not working out, not things like that. Get the stuff done that you need to get done earlier in the day. So what you're going to do is get up an hour early. You're going to get up an hour earlier than you normally need to on a Friday. You're going to get your stuff done. You're going to do your workout, and then you're going to eat a good breakfast, and then you're going to start the rest of your day off for them. Step three is I want you to actually write it down. Whether you can write it on a piece of paper, write on a sticky note. I like to do sticky notes and also calendar on my phone. So I'll put like a sticky note on the mirror in the morning, like the specific area that I look at first in the morning on the mirror. And I'll put a sticky note on the thing that I know that I grab first in the morning, which is typically my water bottle on the edge of my bed stand, whatever that thing is called. And I also put a sticky note like on the mirror, like the first area that I know that I look at pretty often. So I put 2 sticky notes there. I put it on my phone, and I set the alarm to actually make things happen. Now, fast forward, it actually comes to that Friday morning. You've gotten up, you're getting set, you go and do your exercise, you eat your breakfast, and all the whole situation. If you do not currently have a coach, a program that you are following, a gym that you're connected to, YouTube is a valuable resource that you can use to just find some kind of like quick 10 to 30 minute workout that you can do at home that is just body weight or with bands or just with the dumbbells that you have. Anything like that, you can just find it on YouTube, search it up, and just get the stuff done. Let it be mindless. You finish it up, you go and eat that breakfast, and you get it ready for the rest of your day. That is your game plan. So if I were to split this up into, I know I said 3 different steps or so, but it's technically 4 steps. First step, just to reiterate, is be realistic. Step 2 is to set a specific date and time. Step 3 is to actually take that action step and get the job done. Step 4 is to make sure that you actually coordinate with the resource that you're going to use to take care of that step Friday morning. I know I sound energetic and passionate, and I might be talking fast, but I told you this was going to be a tangent kind of episode today. And the reason I feel so strong about this is just because I'm tired of, honestly, the excuses from not just myself that I've made in my goals and aspirations, but also from other people. It just doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't want to feel better like as soon as possible and do it. It's not hard to do. It's not easy, but it's simple. And all you got to do is just say yes to yourself and your health and to just make that first step. Because if you're waiting just until next Monday or the beginning of the month, or you're waiting until the New Year's resolution comes around, or you're waiting until the start of summer, whatever you're waiting for in the future, even if it's just a few days away, you're only choosing to delay yourself. I don't feel like you're saying yes to yourself at that point. You're saying no to yourself. And you're just delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. When you could just start feeling better as soon as possible, like the next available opportunity. And I want to see you guys succeed. I want to see myself right now in 5 years succeeding. I want someone there to call me out on my stuff, my BS, and my moments of cold feet and hesitancy of actually pursuing that goal that I want. And I don't want to see you guys do that anymore. So I'm going to give you guys one bonus step that I want you to take into account. And that first bonus step is to just first say yes to yourself and yes to your health. I'll call that step 0, and you can take care of the other steps from there. I'm going to leave a list of the steps right here for you to see, for you to take a screenshot of if you want to. They're going to look more formal than the way that I tangentized it over to you. But reality, guys, I just want to see you guys succeed. I want to see you no longer delay. I want to see you not yo-yoing in your diets, in your health, in your goals overall from this point on. I want to be the person that empathizes with you guys in your journey and the struggles with it, but also as a person to be able to call you guys out and be direct and positive to you guys so that way you can reach your pinnacle potential. It is not that far away, but waiting longer is only going to delay the opportunity. And in this day and age where you have so many entrepreneurs and people who are taking the first step before you, people are going to take this first step before you, and they're going to get there before you are. And if this is like a business related talk to you, or maybe you're just wanting to start a YouTube channel that you've been nervous to start, or a podcast that you've been delaying to start, just start the dang thing. Just do it. I've been so passionate and enthusiastic about the health and wellness space of life, not just for myself, although especially for myself, but also for you guys, that I made the decision on a Sunday to start a podcast. I then created a game plan for the next 2 months on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, recorded on Thursday, and put up the first podcast that Friday. I just did it. No delay. I just took the first step. And these are golden. I don't care if this gets popular or not. That's not my goal. But I just wanted to not be the person that is hesitating to put my stuff out there. To talk with you guys, be realistic with you guys, and give you guys some opportunity for free coaching and encouragement on your fitness journey. Sometimes that encouragement is just tough love. Sometimes that encouragement is just being direct and giving you just tangible steps that you can take and move forward in. But nonetheless, I want to say good luck for whatever your personal goal is. Mine right now, if I were to say, is to strengthen and fix my past ankle injury that I had. I had sprained my ankle and also had like some minor soft tissue tears along my calf or Achilles area. So it's been weaker, and I could tell every single day how much weaker and less stable and strong that it feels, and I just want that to no longer feel that way because it's affecting my squats, and I hate it. So I'm going to be doing 2 specific 10-minute exercises a week, which isn't a lot. That is focusing on the ankle, and that's going to be my minimum. I'm really going to shoot for like 3 or 4, but we'll see how that goes. And I'm not going to wait till tomorrow, even though I actually already worked out today. And I also went to a water park and got a lot of activity today. I'm just going to start today. I have the opportunity to do it, and I'm just going to say yes to myself in that instant. And since I'm going solo on this one, and we're all waiting for the next special guest to come on and have an authentic conversation about what we do to reach our pinnacle potential, I'm going to answer my 3 questions that I ask every special guest that comes on. First question is, what does reaching my pinnacle potential look like in this season of my life today? Right now, it is honestly getting back to where I was and my ankle health and strength and stability from before, because I was getting so excited about the depth of my squat and stabilization and strength of my knees and my ankles that I was getting to until I had that injury. I want to just get back to where I was so that I can move on and improve and be better than where I was before. Now, going to the second question, what am I doing right now to actually make that happen, to reach my pinnacle potential? I already said that. I'm going to be doing a 10-minute exercise or workout for that, even though I've already showered and done physical activity with my daughter at the water park and did my own personal workout. And that leads into the third question. Religious or not, is there anything that it sounds kind of weird wording it for myself versus someone else, but if I was saying it to someone else, I would say, religious or not, is there anything that I can do to be praying for you and your fitness and health journey right now? But if I reverse that back to me, I would say, if you are a believer and you're willing to pray, a believer in Jesus Christ, the Savior, and you're willing to pray, I would say that my ankle stays in good health. I would say that my daughters and my entire family stays in good health. And that my journey that I'm currently taking right now, where I am pursuing a degree in physical therapy as well as massage therapy to expand my horizon and skill sets to be able to help and guide you guys along your guys' journeys even more independently. Like just me and you, just keep it personal and independent. I'm going to be doing that over the next 2 to 3 years, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it and nervous because I got my family and my job and everything else like that. But my wife and I, we're just known for taking something heavy and working things out and working together and making it happen for our family. So that's what I could definitely use prayer for, that it just goes as well as we're hoping. Of course, I know it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for sure. I wouldn't even say that it's simple, but it's doable because I got a really awesome partner, being Kayla. So thank you for listening to my tangent. I don't want you guys to fail anymore. I want to see you guys succeed in your goals in your health journey. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for listening. Look forward to the next special guest, and I'll be letting you guys know who it is this Wednesday coming up. But in the meantime, God bless, and I'll talk to you later. I want to really thank you for listening in, not just for support towards me and what I'm passionate about doing, but also for taking a simple step forward to support your future too. If you found this helpful and want to support, please like, subscribe, or just follow. And also share it with someone that you know could use some positive guidance to help them reach their pinnacle potential too. God bless. Seriously.